Guys, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth episode 1. This is a series I'm pretty excited to record, and my mic was broken for a while, so yeah, I'm a little bit late restarting it. The game got released in October, like a couple days before Halloween, so I'm almost a month late, and sorry about that. But anyway, I'm gonna start the series now. I have played a little bit of Afterbirth, and it's been pretty fun. With Isaac, I beat everything except for I accidentally did the normal mode run where I beat Mega Satan on normal mode instead of hard. Which is kind of annoying. I'll have to do it again, which I'll probably record. Yeah, so the thing right to the right of the Mega Satan symbol, which is the brimstone, is greed mode. And the thing to the right of that is this awesome new final boss, and hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. And I've also done greed mode on done the hunt on Lazarus, and I've done greed mode on Azazel because that unlocked me Lilith, which I haven't done anything on. But yeah, anyway, we're just gonna go for a fun greed mode run, because that's a great way to start off Afterbirth. Just do a greed mode because it's a new thing and it's pretty awesome. So the way it works, if you don't know, there is waves of enemies that overwhelm you after you press this button, and there's also shops. Everything is relying on money, so you can buy your items with money, and it's pretty exciting. So let's see if I can actually get any money from these poops. Oh, about to say nope, but I ended up getting some. I was hoping for 2 coins because then I could go ahead and buy that key to be able to hop into this item room here, but we get a free item room anyway, which has super bandage, and that's pretty awesome, I have to say, because it's gonna really help me survive. So I'll go ahead and use my Book of Belial and start the wave. Let's see, we've got some spiders, nothing too crazy yet. Oh, there's new enemies, little yellow flies. They're pretty easy, and some more yellow flies. Anyway, so since I'm Judas, it's actually pretty easy right now, because usually Judas's only problem is that if you get hit twice, you're kind of dead. But since I got super bandage, that's a pretty good start. And the Book of Belial lasts like the whole room, so it kind of means I can use it as many times as I want, which is cool. Yeah, so let's just keep doing this. Oh, mulligans. Mullabooms, I mean. And there goes some soul hearts, but that doesn't actually matter as much as it would in a normal run, because devil deals don't work the same way. You can take red heart damage and still get devil deals, but there's like an extra boss at the end that lets you get a devil deal, so that there's the boss room. But I'm actually gonna buy key and get the item room. Those 2 items I really don't want. I don't want the D10 or the magic scab. So I'm gonna check out this, and that's I think that's a new item. It's called, I think it's Popula. Oh, never mind. I've never had this item. That's actually really cool. Looks like it gave me spectral tears too. So I have spectral tears, and they're pretty cool looking. I think it might have actually made my hitbox wider, and I have really like weird double eyes, but I actually am a fan of that. That looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and use this, and oh, they're not piercing tears though, they're just spectral, but I like it. I make my hitbox a bit bigger. Can't really tell, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Alright, good. Oh, and that button with the pentagram on it in the middle is what's going to pop up, and if I press that, I'll have to fight a harder boss that will let me get a devil deal, which I'm totally going to do, because devil deals are great. Actually, I'm just going to do it right now, because I don't want to lose the Book of Belial. Looks like I'm going to get Pin, which is really not a harder boss, so that's kind of weird. Maybe it's not always harder. Maybe it's just another random boss. I wasn't sure of that. But great, devil deals, so let's get some guppy maybe, or something like that. I don't know if I want to take the Satanic Bible. Well, I guess I am. I actually accidentally did that in the end, but that's okay with me. I should have played the Demon Beggar a couple times before I did that. I'm not going to grab any of those items because I don't like them. I think the Satanic Bible is actually going to be fine because I'll be able to use it a lot of times. Oh god, he just barfed out a razor blade, I think. Alright, Squeezy is awesome. So I want Squeezy. Get those. And I'll take a key. Oh, can I buy a bomb? No, that would have been cool because I would have used it here and got the bomb and the card. Anyways, that's good for now. I have 2 items I can get. More soul hearts. Alright. I think I'd rather have this one because black hearts are just better. And that's caffeine pill. It's a speed up. So I like speed. Speed is good. Oh, and I got a pill. Range up. That's nice. Speed up, size down, range up. Pretty decent for an item. It makes me look I have a little bit of a skeleton body there. Alright. So what I like about one of the things about greed mode is that like your items keep recharging pretty fast, so I can get like a lot of black hearts out of this. And it's like I guess actually the flush, the item called flush would be pretty good because you could keep recharging, and that makes every enemy in the room into a poop. So you don't actually have to kill them. And that would be really useful actually in greed mode. And you can use it multiple times. I never thought about that. So that might be a much better item in this mode than in any other one. Here, I got a charge on that. I always kind of... I'm a fan of well, not always, but I was gonna say I'm a fan of getting rid of the Book of Belial with a Judas run. Like, not always, because it is a really good item. It's not as good now that it makes you almost always get devil. Now that it doesn't give you the 100% devil deal chance like it did in the last game. But the Book of Belial, if you have that as your space, it makes you just kind of you just kind of never use it. Even though it's a 3-room charge, you basically don't use it until the boss. Which I think is, it just makes it not a very useful item because you refrain, like it's just a reflex. I guess you really want that charge on the boss room, but since there's always way more than 3. And with items like soul heart generators or black heart generators, you can keep getting profit out of them because you can use them as many times as you want. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy this because I think it's nice. That's all I'm gonna do for now, though. Envy. But on the other hand, going back to space for items and the Book of Belial, it's actually, I think it's a much better item. Like, full room buffs are much better in greed mode than they are in like hard mode and normal mode, because well, there's always like stuff like boss rush that you can use it on, and it's really good because there's a bunch of waves just like greed mode. But I just think this is nice because you can keep it for basically the whole floor. You can beat an entire floor in greed mode without leaving the room. Oh gosh, this again. That happens sometimes with my controller. It'll just randomly start pausing, and that is annoying. Just quickly exit out of that. My antivirus commercial. Alright. Well, I almost got hit there. Quad Gurglings is pretty scary. Not something I want to encounter every day. So I'm in caves. There's no basement 2 or caves 2 or anything. It's just it goes basement, then caves, then depths, and then womb, and it just keeps going. I don't even know if there is a depths, but there's also a new floor called the shop. Alright, I don't really want any of this. Oh, I forgot. I can use this to re-roll items. Yeah. Don't really want it though. But sometimes that spawns in item rooms and stuff, which is good because you can get a reroll without the D6. Although also item rooms have been, like, there's certain item rooms now that have like spikes around the item, so you have to sacrifice some health to be able to get it. Which I don't think should be a thing, because item rooms are kind of what you live off of. Like, you need item rooms to be able to beat a normal run usually. And making it so that you can't always grab them, or that you also take, like, it's devil deals that you should have to sacrifice your hearts to get the item, not items. It's basically where I'm going. Anyway, that was fine. I got 2 black hearts, which is cool. Not quite what I wanted though. And I'm gonna go ahead and go down to the next floor because there could be something a lot better to buy down there than an item that I don't really want anyway. Oh, what's this? Wow, it's kind of like the other one where he's wearing a rig and his friends laugh at him, except he's wearing a skirt. I'm definitely taking this, especially since I got that huge tears up before from the odd mushroom. So that's really awesome, and even more tears up. Shot speed is pretty great too, so that's actually awesome. I really like this, and I'm about to get a charge on that, so great. Yeah, the Satanic Bible is a really good item in green mode though. One, because it recharges so much that you have a lot of black hearts. Also, black hearts are just better in green mode because you can sacrifice some health for a full room clear if that's necessary. Oh man, some scary stuff here. I just got another. All good. Getting lots of money there. I think at the start of every wave you'll get some coins. One thing I didn't mention about green mode 2, that button in the middle, if it's not the last wave as it is now, there's spikes surrounding it, and you can sacrifice a half a red heart or a half a heart to be able to walk on there and stop the wave from happening, so then no more enemies will spawn on top of the wave you're already fighting. And that's really cool, if you're stuck in a tricky situation and there's like too many enemies to handle. So I'm gonna go and buy the key. Whoops, I did that by accident, but it ended up being totally worth it. It's another new item. I have never gotten this item either. Tractor beam. Oh gosh, I can't shoot diagonally at all. I don't know if that's good or bad. I use the diagonal shots quite often. Oh, whoa, okay, never mind. This is good. This is awesome, because the tears come with you right away. So you don't have to start like a new... Actually, cool. That's a cool item. I like it. And, still no... Oh, there is a bomb. Great. Buy a black heart and a mystery item. Great. I guess I basically just bought a black heart for 5, which is pretty good in green mode. Hey, you got Little Horn. He's a new guy. I really like him. He's cute. He's almost as cute as Loki, in my opinion. I still think Loki's like the cutest boss ever. Alright. Yeah, I could definitely get used to this tractor beam, actually. It's pretty cool. If it was just like, it just made it so you can't shoot diagonally, it would kind of, wow, that was lucky. I stepped onto the rock there, I didn't even know it was there. I don't think it would be as good, but the fact that the tears, like, if you have a constant line of tears, you go to the left, it'll come with you. I think that's actually really nice. Although this is definitely not nice. This is one of the worst bosses in the game, and there's 2 of them. The cage sucks. He's really hard to dodge sometimes. His rolling attacks are just really bad. So double cage room is terrible. At least it's not quad cage. And actually, this isn't quite double cage. It's actually like pink champion cage. There's pink champions for all the bosses now, which is basically like there's two, but they both have half as much health. So it's hard because you have to focus on two different things, but it's not like it's double the health. You just have to spread it out on two different bosses. Alright, there's another. It's heart and a half I think I lost because I took 1 damage from a shot and from a... This is so cool. I've never been able to do this. Anyway, right. Should I want to speed up? Do I want the... This would be pretty darn cool because you get there's like a giant pile of coins that appears in the middle here. So if I re-rolled that, I could get some stuff, and that might actually be really nice. I'm gonna try that on the next floor. And I want to not buy too many items because I want to have lots of money left over for the for when I beat it, because I want to be able to put more coins in my greed donation machine. I only have like 6 in there or something right now because I have finished 2 greed runs having 0 coins, and I've only finished a total of like 3 greed runs or something. I beat it twice, and then my data got reset, so I had to beat it 2 more times. So I've done 4 greed runs, 4 successful greed runs. Oops. And hopefully this will be the 5th. And the 3rd that's actually recorded on this channel. I also don't know what I'm going to unlock from beating Greed Mode with Judas. So that's kind of exciting. Could be some new cool item. I am really liking some of the synergies in Afterbirth. I talked about it in some other videos of how like soy milk synergizes with brimstone, and that's really, or not soy milk, I mean rubber cement. But I've never actually experienced that synergy myself. So we'll see how that works. Hopefully I'll be able to get that. I really want like a rubber cement Tammy's Head brimstone run, because I've seen it. It's crazy. It fills the entire room, and it's pretty awesome. Alright, Devil Deal, let's see. Krampus, alright, give me the lump of coal. I would really, really like the lump of coal right now, actually. That would be really awesome. Because of all my range and the tractor beam, I feel like that gave me unlimited range too, so. Yeah, lump of coal, I actually want that now. Now that I mentioned, I think that would be a really awesome item to this run. But since I talked about it so much, whoa, they changed that item. I didn't know it spins, so that's a new thing in Afterbirth. That's pretty cool. My job there is done. Alright, let's see what the scene will be this time. That's same old, same old. That's a Rebirth cutscene. I've seen 2 new ones though, this run only. That's Mom's Pearls. I've gotten this actually quite a few times. Range up, but I think Tractor Beam. It looks like Tractor Beam gave me unlimited range. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna try to do what I mentioned last time. Oh, that's just wonderful. Which is, I'm not gonna pick up any of the coins, and I'm gonna do a mass re-rolling of them at the end of this level and get a bunch of crazy items with the D20, and that'll be pretty fun. Or at least that's what I'm hoping to do. That's pretty nice. Pretty helpful. Yeah, okay, this is actually gonna be great. I'm glad I thought of that with the D20. And I had enough black hearts. That's gonna be an issue. I can probably buy a couple more in the shop. I might actually want to grab like up to 15 coins or something before I start, but then there'll be none left, so that's not fun. These enemies are horrible. I don't like them because they The walking hosts are already bad enough. Or the hosts, I mean. And then there's enemies that spawn them. Oh my gosh, the red ghosts. These are nightmares. Literally just terrible versions of those white ones. Oh my gosh. Oh crap, I didn't do that. Too bad. So sad. I picked up some coins. I'm not going to be able to re-roll those now. Was not thinking of it though. But I will not pick up the rest. Or actually, I'll pick up one more. Just have 10, because that's satisfying. Alright, glad to get that over with. And boo! Ah, that's pretty cool. So that's gonna be like all the keys I ever need. Judgment card. Some more coins. Alright, that's pretty cool. Wait, what is that trinket I picked up? Okay, I have no idea what it is. The world, that is really not going to be useful. Oh, let's go ahead and get this. Looks like Mom's Locket just regenerated me some hearts, and I got the Mulligan, or Dissonant Admiration. I mix up a lot of the fly items a lot of the time. They're pretty easy to mix up. Okay, I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to do the coin re-rolling thing anymore, but whoa, something is making me lag quite the lot. Hopefully that'll calm down soon. Yeah, there we go. It's back to normal. I love you too, Dingle. Champion Dingle. Gosh, the wave is almost over. I really want to be able to kill Dingle before that happens. Just in time. What was that? It like appeared and oh, it's a giant Skolex. It is a very, very big Skolex. I am not a fan of that. I really hate Skolex itself. He's one of my... I never execute him correctly. I always take like 2 or 3 hits. I just haven't really figured out a strategy. Other than this. It just takes forever. Yeah, see what I mean? I just don't know. I don't know how I get hit. I don't know where I get hit, but I always get hit when I fight this guy. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Now I can take some damage. Might actually die. That would suck. I'm gonna have to start buying soul hearts. Maybe I shouldn't have picked up the D20. I probably needed those black hearts there that I would be getting if I hadn't have used that. But what's been done has been done. So let's just roll with it. Yeah, I really, really hate this boss. It is like, for me, it's worse than the Haunt. It's worse than Bloat. I just can never. I can never deal with it properly, which is just really shitty. Yeah, I just died. Wow. Well, that sucked. Bad. Anyway, I'm gonna try that again. Probably episode 2 of Afterbirth is coming soon, and I'll try to do maybe not Greed Mode Judas exactly again, but I'll do something similar and hopefully not fail that time. Anyway, thanks for watching. That'll be the end of this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and bye.